אנחנו בשכונת תל רומדה עם הפעיל עיסא אמרו. אנחנו נעשה את הרעיון באנגלית, עיסא דובר אנגלית רהוטה. עיסא, what can you tell us about life in תל רומדה, חברון?
I can't describe it as a life because, living under the Israeli occupation and living very close to the Israeli fanatic and extreme settlers, you don't feel safe in your house. You don't feel that you have, basic human rights. For example, ambulance doesn't come here without a special permit. Craftsperson to come to do maintenance in your house don't come. Visitors don't come. So you feel isolated socially, politically, and you don't feel safe for your family, for your house, for your own, physical safety as a Palestinian living in this area. And you live under the Israeli military law, which means that you are not, a human being for them. They treat you as a terrorist. They don't treat you as a human being with rights and with really making you, live, with civil rights.
Are you involved in any terrorist activity, violent activity in any way?
I never been part of any violent activities or any terror. And majority of Palestinians are peaceful, and I got that from my own community, that we are almost pacifist as Palestinians who are living here and who are living all over. We are human beings who have values, principles, who have dreams, who have education, who have...
So what's the problem with the army?
The problem of the army that the Israelis, dehumanize us as Palestinians, and they stereotype us as terrorists. We are stereotyped as terrorists, deserve to violate their rights, not to give them equal rights, not to give them any kind of, free space to practice their General Assembly. And the main problem of the army and the settlers here, our existence. They don't want us to exist. They want to take our land. They want to displace us. They want to make our life very hard. So the main policy here, they don't evict you directly from your home, but they make it impossible for you to stay in this area. How they make it impossible for you to stay in this area? 22 checkpoints, more than 100 movement barriers, more than 1,000 Palestinian apartments became empty, more than 1,800 shops closed because of the closure policy. They changed the names of the streets from Palestinian Arabic names to Israeli Hebrew names. Israeli flags all over in the middle of West Bank here. If you come by yourself, you don't feel that you are part of Palestine. You feel this is Tel Aviv or this is part of Israel. On the other hand, you don't feel safe. You have no visitors. You have no social life. You are not allowed to say no to the Israeli occupation. I was arrested for documentation, for filming. I was arrested, attacked, detained, ill-treated. Not only me. Many other Palestinians were beaten. Their cameras were stolen or damaged because they tried to document what is happening here.
Do you feel that anything changed after the latest election in Israel?
For sure. I felt that many soldiers got the motivation to act outside the law. I felt that the soldiers were celebrating, fanatic soldiers celebrating that now they can do whatever they want. They can, arrest Palestinians falsely. They can beat up Palestinians. They can, you can say, practice their wild attitude. On the other hand, settlers were very happy that they won the Israeli government. In the past, they were trying to influence the Israeli government, to do advocacy with the Israeli government. Now, they are the lawmakers. They are the ones who will make the laws here for Palestinians and for Israelis. Many Israelis didn't care about after the Green Line. And now, Hebronization of all over. Many people ask me, what will be in Israel? I tell them, what you see in Hebron will be in Lod, will be in Haifa, will be in the mixed cities all over. This apartheid, segregation, and separation model in Hebron, it will be taken to everywhere. Is it what they want? Yes. Itamar Ben-Gvir was a leader in Hebron. Now he's a leader all over Israel. Smotrich the same. Smotrich was a leader in West Bank. Israel didn't care about his fanatic and extreme attitude. This fanatic and extreme attitude came to them.